So season 17 of the season's here, and it's the first season with a premium pass. Essentially, there's a free pass, but also a premium or premium tiers you can unlock along the way. It's exactly the same in regards to like grinding SP normally. Just if you want, let's be real, the better options here. I'm not too sure how it works in regards to if you could pick one or if you claim both of these. I'm assuming you claim both. You've got to pay. 500k is how much I've spent just to unlock the different options. Is it worth it? I'm not 100% sure as of yet, but you've got some nice evolutions, some decent players, obviously tradable packs. Yeah, definitely finding a way to 10,000 extra SP. Like, I don't know. I don't know. There's some good options though if we skim through just the end here, including at the very end. Are you ready for this? You'll see a Flashback Chiesa there. A Ribery card. Obviously this is level 40, so that by the time we get to this level, it's probably going to be well into team of the season, but it is still a crazy Ribery card. For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com, link in the top of the description, and make sure to use my code Morsi at checkout to save yourself 8% off your entire order. But what EA have done to try and entice us all into buying this is drop a decent player almost immediately, and that player is Flashback Lala. Now if you don't know who this is, he's a serious throwback, okay? Back in the day, he had a Team of the Season card that was so good. So good. And he's back. He's had, I'm pretty certain, some sort of like promo card since then. Almost like maybe a Winter Wild card. Basically paying tribute to his overpowered card back in the day. So this is at level 1. If you pay 500k. So obviously this card is not worth 500k. But you've got to take into account the full amount of things that you're unlocking with the premium pass. But we're going to review him, and he looks decent with the speed, a lot of 90 plus stats, defensively solid with 3 playstyle pluses being quick step, intercept, and incisive, which is pretty crazy. He's got decent enough defensive playstyles. Lack of bruiser, lack of anticipate, not ideal. But rolls, we got fullback plus and plus pluses in every single roll, which is actually really nice. But I want to see if he's the real deal, man. I want to see if this is a way to entice us in to pay for this premium pass. Or if you shouldn't maybe consider quite yet, you should just hang fire a little bit. Let me know if you want like a more in-depth video on the season pass. But as I said, this is the play view for this man. Chemstar is going to be anchor. Boost that speed, defender, physicality. And let's see how good he is. Alright, here we go. Game number 1. Lala at right back. I actually have just started a Steve McManaman Evo as well. And I've obviously got the Mycon card, so stiff competition in the right back position. But I've got high hopes, man. Kenny, he was a demon back in the day. Let's see if he's still got it. Overlapping and in the defense. The shooting is definitely a weak point. But the speed with the quick step, he looks lively there. Well in, Gabby. Up to Kenny then. Yeah, this speed with the quick step, he is going to be dangerously fast. Look at him fly. It just blitz like 4 or 5 players. Pass is good. One more. Get sweaty with it. Give me the lead. Smith on the score sheet. Lala basically sprinted past majority of my opponent's team there. Solid. Solid in the tackle. No anticipate, no bruiser. It's not ideal, especially because bruiser seems to be like the most important defensive playstyle for fullbacks this year. Especially with like shoulder duels. You want to be able to bully your opponent's wing as much as you can. So we'll see if that really impacts the card. Up to Kenny. Little give and goes here. Let's get overlapping as much as possible in this game. Tell you what, one thing's for sure, speed boost is going to be there. I need to check his accelerate type on an anchor. Is she onside? Oh, we've got to find the back of the net. I thought she was off, to be fair. Like, if we can get him controlled lengthy, mate, with the quick step speed boost, this man is going to be unstoppable. Yeah, if your opponent overcommits their fullbacks, like this man, Kenny can punish. Little ball rolled as well. Any good at free kicks? Yeah, he's just green timed at top bins. Pretty good at free kicks. Little through ball there. To be fair, incisive playstyle plus, I've definitely overlooked that. Like, that could be crazy nice for the give and goes, for finding my players like Suarez down the line. Definitely something I've got to utilise in this. Yes, big interception. Like, if you think about the playstyle pluses, they are really nice for a slightly more attacking fullback. Like, intercept, if you get a little bit pushed up, you can make those interceptions. Quick step for overlapping, and then incisive to thread the passes. Really nice combination. Thierry, let's go. We get that lead back. Yeah, that speed's tidy. Then he overcommits. Simple through ball to Louis. Happy days. And we're in again. Smith. Keeper doesn't know what day it is. Does not know where he is. I'll take the third. Bro, I swear he's... Is he not... Is he meant that pass? Surely not, right? Surely not. Nice little use of the incisive. Smith, are we in? Put your foot through it. Let's go. 4. Tell you what, high score in this one. Oh, again. You can read it. Left stick control, as I said, it isn't the best. Like, he definitely feels a little bit clunky. You 100% got to utilise the speed boost to beat a player. Control sprint, similar kind of story to the left stick. Like, dribbling definitely isn't a strong point for this card. Decent enough. Yeah, like, he's a pretty big, like, lad. He should be fine shoulder to shoulder. He reminds me of, like, Maicon in regards to body type. I would have to get on a score sheet, by the way. At least an assist. Go on, use that speed, lad. Oh, that's tidy. Bottom corner it. Go on. Let's go. Kenny. Okay. Moving nicely there, you know. Nice little control in the box and the composed finish. We'll take it. Yeah, like that speed there. Tidy. The Trivella as well. Deserved it. Deserved the goal. Shooting's definitely not going to be a strong point, right? You don't really want to be picking Trivella's left, right and centre. But they look like they're in the locker. But in all honesty, they're in the locker with most cards as long as you line it up nicely and hit the green time. Alright, game number 2. Decent little run out of the first one. Alright, a lot of attacking clips. I kind of want to test them out a bit more in the defence. So, let's see how physical he can be. The intercepts are really nice. Like, that's a good addition. Dribbling still, I'm not the biggest fan of. Doesn't feel the quickest. But he's not the worst at the same time. Have him. Ooh. Oh, he's somehow, it definitely looked off the pitch there. 100% was off, but decent enough tackle. Yeah, move the keeper. It's a little bit of composure there. Like, they commit too early, man. Little low driven in the goal. Happy days. Yes, I mean, he's kind of ran into me, but at the end of the day, it's defensive work from Kenny Lala. Yeah, let's go. 2 of the best. We're flying. He's done it again, mate. He's done it again. It's free. Incisive is something, if you're using this card, you have to utilise with him. Like, it's so nice in this position. Passing as well, like, genuinely, is decent. The link-up play's been pretty solid. Look at that recovery speed. I overcommitted. I stepped up a little bit too far. But the quick step recovery speed is there, that is for sure. Now, let's be real. You're not spending the 500k on the pass for this card. This is just a nice addition to kind of entice you from EA Sports. And honestly, as it stands right now, in regards to right backs, he's definitely up there on this game. But for how long? Team of the season is tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. We're going to get a lot of cards that look very similar to this. For a fraction of, well, I say fraction of 500k. Obviously, this card, if he was on like an SBC, I'd expect around 50 to 80k around there in value. Maybe a bit more because the free Playstyle Plus is. But 4 Playstyle Plus cards, more free Playstyle Plus cards are going to come into the game that you're going to be packing a lot. So right here, right now on Thursday, yes, he's quality, but for how long? All right, it's definitely excels in regards to speed as well as defending and physicality. They're the strong points. Overlapping, like, he's decent. And I do really like the passing playstyles. I think Incisive's quite unique on a fullback, as well as having long ball and whip pass. Being a creator is definitely on the cards. Dribbling isn't fantastic, but it's not bad. You could beat a player, but don't rely on it, okay? Don't go too ducking and weaving with him. For the most part, stick to the basics. All in all, a really solid card and a nice addition to this season pass. Now, like, looking at some of the cards, the packs, the Evos, I think 500k genuinely isn't too bad. Like, just for the packs alone, as well as all the cards you can unlock in this. Different evolutions, like even if it's cosmetics, Tiki Taka Plus for a max 94.5 rated card, which is crazy. So you can add a lot to your account for 500k. Like, if we, and of course the 10,000 SP, as soon as you hit level 20, you skip straight ahead to level 30, which is pretty crazy. Let's be real. EA, they've done all they can to make sure that you want to be on this premium pass this season. Will it be like this in the future? I don't know. But I think in regards to this one, it probably is worth the price tag. Like, some of the cards you can unlock here are crazy. It's a player pick between these two. But for the most part, you're getting both the rewards. So you're not just getting Flashback Chiesa or Batshuayi there. You're also getting Team of the Season Burn. Fantastic Playstyle Plus Evos. And then at the end, to round it off, a tradable 90 plus times 4. Nah, it's all about that Ribery, right? Look at that card. 4 Playstyle Plus as well. I think it's probably worth it, lads. If you've got 500k to spend, I think it could be well spent. Let me know your opinion down below. Kenny Lala is quality. Definitely a decent fullback for you to try out in your club. Let me know your thoughts on this, of course. Smash the like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Catch you later.